What's good, man? Out here in the crib. I usually make a video when I'm outside or I'm in the car or something, or just walking around, but just making a talking video in here because I was just thinking about like social media and my opinion on it and like the future of social media. I for me, I just went a year without using my phone or without using any of this. So coming back into using stuff like this now, it's just like, I don't know if it's just me because I haven't used it so long. I'm just like, I'm not doing what I used to do. Like, I'm not scrolling. I'm not feeling the need to see exactly everyone's story or whatever based on the app. It's kind of just there. Like, for example, like Snapchat, like I don't really use it. I don't post on Snap, but I have it because, I have people, some of my friends only have Snapchat. So they might just hit me up, I hit them up, that's it. And then, memories. That's pretty much why everyone has it, like memories and stuff. Okay, Facebook. Like I got Facebook for marketplace really, but then I might see something, I might share something here and there, just stay active, I guess. But and then there's some people on Facebook, like, just you hit them up on Facebook, like you might just meet someone, oh, Facebook, cool, like just casual stuff. And then like IG, Instagram seems to be a very popular thing that I'm seeing, that people are deleting IG, like people going on TikTok, like complaining about Instagram, like, yo, I had to delete it because ghost followers and people aren't supporting and stuff. And I don't know, I kind of agree with, like, that's true. Like, it'd be people, they'll like watch your story and you see they're online, but then you DM them, they won't answer you, or they'll be on like weird timing, or they won't like any of your stuff. But it's like, at least for me, like I don't be on IG like that. Sometimes I don't use IG. I'll go like I could go a week without opening Instagram for real. Like the only reason I use it is because I be creating and I post and I share. Like that's it. Like aside from that, I don't like be on there just actively waiting every hour for stuff. Like nah, you know. So and in the past, like I deleted my social media a minute ago, like in 2019, 2020, like a grip ago, probably 2018, 2019. Even at that time, I was like, this felt pointless. But then, I got back into it just because I was like, I mean, at the time, I was just like thinking, like, all right, there's girls. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just get it again. You feel me? It was like, all right, fuck it. But then, like, I focus more on like creating content. You know what I mean? I'm just, all right, I'm just gonna use it to create like whatever. And then for the people who I do know, like, all right, you see that I'm here, you could talk to me, see what I'm doing, I guess. Like take pictures every now and then. But I do get it. And then there's TikTok, right? And TikTok seems to be the most popular one. Like it's just like people are making these cool videos and short videos, so it's easy to just kind of watch and like digest. And I think TikTok's cool. Like I got one too. Like I got all the social media for real. It's just the way I look at it is different. Like even before all this, like the way I was using social media, like I was kind of doing my own thing. Like I've been making videos, just doing my own thing because I realized I'm not using it how most people use it. Like most people, like for Instagram, they'll be like, all right, I gotta post this at like 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. They gotta post at a certain specific time to try to get the most likes or just try to get the most like stuff. And I think that's why a lot of people are deleting Instagram or whatever, because like I think they're using it for the wrong reason, just trying to get fulfillment. You know what I mean? But like I don't know, get validation just through likes and stuff. Like I don't think it's about that personally. Like for me, I don't care. Like you check my IG, and I don't get any likes. Sometimes I don't get likes, and I'm not even hiding it. Like it's just there. Or I get 2, 3 likes. Like at least for my like content one. But I never did it for that reason because it's like it's one of those things where I just know it's like there's people watching, like, so I'm just gonna post anyway because there's so much shit going on. Someone might really just have a lot going on, and then once they have some free time, they might remember, oh yeah, he posted some. Let me go back to his page or whatever. Like that's why I just post on YouTube too. Like, hey, you ain't gotta watch my shit today, but you might watch in the future. You know what I mean? Like, it's little things like that. I mean, it's just about time. Like, we all have the same 24 hours, and that's why for me, I just don't really. I don't know. I don't really be on social. I just think that all right, like the future of social media. I don't know. Social media is fairly new, and there's a lot of kids coming up now who are going to be using it and already on it, and they're like 10 years old and stuff, and so social media is always, I think it's going to be here, but like I think it just changes for people. Like for people who don't do nothing, it probably feels pointless because you're just using it for whatever reason, just to take a picture every now and then. I just think that, to me, that just seems kind of pointless unless you really have like a group of friends and like you guys can see each other's posts and then like each other's posts, and okay, this is my friend, they're doing good, that's good, like, you know, type stuff. But at the same time, if you just have someone's number, you could just contact them. But a lot of people are weird with that too. Like, that's one thing about social media that's weird to me. Like, I don't know, it'll be people who got 5 social media and then like, but they'll won't answer. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be weird. Like, they might take like a day or two to answer somebody, but you're on 5, like you're actively on 5 social media or some shit. Like, it's just a weird world we live in, like where it's so easy to communicate with people. You got people's phone number, you got this and that, and then it's just, I don't know, like you're on there, you're probably just scrolling or whatever. I just think a lot of people's attention, I don't know, is just being taken by some of these apps, I guess, based on how they're using it or based on what they're used to. Like I said, I went a year without a phone, so it's like now that I go back on, I'm not just programmed to kind of wake up and just mindlessly scroll. Now I'm just like, I be knowing exactly what I'm trying to do when I get on the app. I get on IG, I already know I'm about to go post something real quick. Like, might look at a couple things, but I'm not on there for like, I used to be on there probably for like hours. And I forgot to talk about like Twitter too, like X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I think Twitter and X, like, I think it's a good app because it's like an online magazine. Like me, I don't have a lot of followers on there. I got like, I don't know how much I have. I only have a couple. I like less than 20, but it's like, it's not even about that. You feel me? Like, I'll be on there. I might tweet something and then someone might respond or might like my tweet. Like, my last tweet I just tweeted had like 100 freaking over 100 likes, but it was like a response to something. It was like a big tweet, and I kind of gave my opinion. I was like, "Yo, I think this. You do realize this," and then like, I don't know, like some verified people liked it. You know what I mean? Some people, some, not that that matters, but it's like it'll be shit like that. Like me, I'm unknown, but it's like if you like tweet something and like people resonate with it, shit, people probably contact you or whatever. Like, you'll get something. Like, there's something there. Like, that's the difference between that and IG for sure. IG, you're not getting enough. Like, nobody's going. It'll be like a couple people on it, unless it's people who really like rock with you, like your boys or the people around you. They probably show some love. They probably like it, or they might comment. But for the most part, it's people they're gonna be watching and seeing, but they're not gonna do much, which is cool. That's why there's other platforms. Like, there's TikTok. You go to TikTok, random people are gonna comment on your stuff. They're gonna show love. Like, TikTok's cool. I think people use it for the wrong reasons too sometimes. Like, I hate they be talking about people not supporting them on IG and all that. A lot of people get on TikTok probably just because it's easy. Like, it's easy to get mad views. It's easy to get likes and stuff. So you're still kind of doing it for the wrong reason, unless you have a specific type of TikTok, in my opinion, like where you're showing something and it's kind of cool. Like, for me, I don't know. My TikTok random too. Like mine's just random. I don't get a lot of likes on there or nothing. 'Cause the way I use it, I just post it. I like, hey, watch my YouTube video or whatever. Or I'll just record the moment and just like post it. I'm not even making it as ill as it could be, but at this point, that's just how like I use social media. Like the way I be posting videos on YouTube, like even this is just a unorthodox type of video. I'm just in the moment, just kind of talking about my opinion about social media, you know. But that's just how I use it now. Like if I just have an idea or something I want to do, I'm just gonna do it. You feel me? I'm not kind of like, okay, on this day I'm gonna post at this time. No, it's just I just post, I just do like, and it just feels better. It just feels like it makes more sense. But that's just me because like I don't know. I just think about time differently now. I'm just like, all right, I just value my time. So I'm not about to be out here waiting. Like, okay, let me wait and then I'm gonna post at this time, get this likes. No, I'm just gonna post. Like, if whoever watches it, great. If you don't, that's what's up. Like, got one person watching, that's great. Like, that's one real human watching. Like, one like, that's what's up. But that's just the type of time I'm on. Cause I just know, I don't know, just that whole instant gratification thing is just, that's not what I'm on anymore. Personally, like, I don't need to have numbers and stuff. Like, personally, when I tweeted that the other day and like bunch of likes, like every freaking couple minutes, I see notifications for the likes. It was kind of annoying. It's like, damn, like I wouldn't really want to deal with that all the time. I have to turn off my notification. Like some of my apps, like TikTok, I don't get notifications. Some of the apps I don't get notifications either. I think that helped me as well to just post because I'm like, I'm not seeing who liked it for real unless I click on in the app, like, you know. And no, it just doesn't really matter, because it's not like a real thing, like a like. It's like the real thing is that people are seeing. That's why I'm cool with IG. Like, I know people are watching it. They don't have to like it. That don't matter. Like, but it's there, and my IG exists, and you might be bored one day and go look and kind of like, oh, okay, cool. Like, and then might go to my YouTube or whatever. Like, that's the beauty of it. You don't gotta subscribe. You ain't gotta do that. It's just there to watch. Like if you want to watch or if you come across it, it's there. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like social media is cool, but it seems like there's a change happening. Like because I feel like originally like with some of the social media, I feel like just the point was just kind of to actually connect and socialize. Like early Facebook, like we was really just talking to each other, like just conversation and connecting with people. That was the early Facebook, and then like I don't know, there was AIM, like instant messaging. A lot of it was mainly that. Even like early Instagram, like I mean, early Instagram, like I was really like posting photos because it said it was a photo app, like a photography app. So I was really kind of posting cool stuff, like, you know, things like that. Just keeping it cool. And then you see your friends on there, cool. It's definitely way different now, but it's like, things change. But I don't know how I feel about social media. It's like, it just depends. Like, I think it's good, like, if you have people like, that's it. Like, if I knew there wasn't anybody I knew, I would just use other stuff. Like, I would just be on Pinterest. Like, I'm on Pinterest right now. I'll just use Pinterest, Reddit, like, apps where I can actually get something different. Pinterest, Reddit, like, different things like that. But ultimately, I think social media is okay because it's like, just depends on how you use it. Like, hey, if I wasn't creating videos or nothing like that, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would not have IG for sure. Because I'm just like, I don't use it. Like, I really, aside from posting, I don't use it. Nothing to see. Like, it's just, there might be like some funny stuff that pops up. Like, because people be liking the funny stuff. So I might see a funny, like, video, which is cool. Yeah, so if I wasn't posting, I probably wouldn't have IG. Snapchat, the memories, but like Snapchat's kind of trash. Facebook's trash, but I got used to it because like I got some people who only have Facebook, and then there's Marketplace. You can make money. It's not that bad. Like it's all right, and yeah, TikTok seems to be like the new thing. Like you could look up any type of video. TikTok's cool, I guess. I'm still not heavy on it though, but I know like it's a good like the way I'm making these videos. If I just focus on TikTok, I'm sure I could get way bigger on TikTok, but that's not my thing. I'm just trying to just do what I can. I'm not trying to like I like YouTube. I don't know. I just it's alright, bro. YouTube's alright. It's just I feel like it's just always gonna be there. Some of these other apps I don't know, like TikTok, you be hearing shit like, but yeah, that's just my opinion of like social media and some of the things. Like ultimately, I think it's cool, but I just think it's a change going on. Maybe just because I'm getting older, you know what I mean? Maybe I just don't feel the need to like seek validation on social media or just spend my time in my phone like that. You get what I'm saying? Because I value my time so much more, especially after just coming back into the world after what I had went through within the last year. And like I didn't have a phone, and I'm actually in the moment. Like I actually learned to be more social and just like kind of learned to just be cool without it. But now that I have the phone, I'm grateful and I'm thankful because there's a lot of things that we take for granted. Being able to listen to music and just kind of do things just like that. You can kind of do anything, you feel me? So that's just what I use it for. Like, all right, I have these social media. I don't feel like I need to delete them. I already have them. I'm just going to create and post on them. Like, I'm going to use them for something. But yeah, that's about it. Just kind of wanted to make that. If you did watch the whole thing, leave a like. Let me know what you think about social media. Like, how do you feel about the state of social media? You think it's still the same or it's cool or what? And yeah, with that being said, I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace out.